Oh, hello, yes, Saturday. Now, before I go to work, I've been doing a bit of digging today, digging the dirt. Oh, yes. This morning there was a piece on everyone's favourite Bear with Very Little Brain, Christo show, and there was Rebecca Ryan from Defund the BBC, and they were complaining bitterly about the repeats on the BBC, which the BBC claim to be making because they've run out of money. And there's Rebecca Ryan having a discussion about how disgusting it's disgusting, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's disgusting how it all is. And she's the sort of campaign director for Defund the BBC, which encourages people not to pay for the BBC. And the BBC are facing a shortfall of money, and that she's complaining about. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from that. But I thought, Defund the BBC. I wonder who they are. Well, it gets a bit kind of murky to a certain extent. Now, a while ago, there was a, as the Daily Telegraph report, Tory-backed group launches Defund the BBC campaign, and there was a particular guy who was a student, and this particular hashtag Twitter mob seemed to sort of get the ball rolling. But the extent to which it's actually a grassroots campaign is debatable, because if you go to the website and you scroll a long way down, you arrive at this image. Oh, look, it's everyone's favourite tokenistic, extremely right-wing minority boys, Calvin Robinson and Darren Grimes. Oh, I wonder why they've put their names to this. Yeah. Anyway, if you look at the Company's House information about Rebecca Ryan, she used to work as for Global Vision Limited, which is a Eurosceptic sort of thing about a campaign group to basically deregulate more financial services, because, after 2008, that's a really good idea. But she's no longer doing that, and she's now, I presume, working for Defund the BBC. But if they're a grassroots campaign, then is she just doing it for free? I mean, is she being paid for it? Because again, if you look on the company house information, there's no information about who's funding these organisations, because they're too new. And if you sort of then go to a sort of wide look at some of the ties, you end up with the usual kind of IEA policy exchange group of people, closely linked to the Conservative Party. Still, I'm sure that isn't actually the case. Once again, we get fed this stuff. And it astounds me that Bear with Very Little Brain and the rest of them at Talk Radio and GB News can keep a straight face when they are taking you lot for fools. It's astounding.